Facebook marketing influence. Digital customer care. Always show that you care. Facebook is a very good platform to show how much you value customer insights, so you need to take advantage of this opportunity. Customers are more likely to trust a brand that could be easily reached through social media. You can do this by replying to comments and showing that you immediately address issues and concerns raised by page followers. Tips on Facebook marketing. Thinking of how to improve marketing strategies on Facebook? Ever wonder what tactics are being used by professionals? There's no need to worry because this part of the chapter will show some examples of the hottest Facebook marketing tips and tactics today. Consider using Action Sprout. If marketers think that Facebook pages are the real battlegrounds on Facebook, think again. Users typically interact with the page updates appearing in their news feeds apart from visiting the actual Facebook pages. Action Sprout is a good additional custom tab on Facebook pages. While most Facebook pages require users to visit their pages. Facebook OK marketing influence. Before doing any actions, Action Sprout works differently by letting marketers create action options directly on the news feed. Once users have already clicked the action of their choice in the news feed update, they will be automatically redirected to another page to continue the completion of the action. Boost announcements for new products. Boosted posts for a newly launched product can increase the demand as well as the fans that like the page. It is ideal for small-scale businesses even though it is not recommended by some Facebook marketing experts. Do not hesitate to test this kind of technique. After all, refusal of recommendation doesn't mean that this is ineffective and will not work. Make use of website custom audiences. While Facebook ads target a specific audience, running a Facebook ad through the use of Power Editor can target all the visitors of a Facebook page. Website custom audiences. To increase leads and potential customers, Facebook ads should be creative. Increase PR efforts. Facebook is not only used for marketing campaigns, it can also support the brand's publicity efforts. A lot of journalists rely on Facebook to look for stories. With the help of the said social media platform, sharing stories is now easy. As a result, there will be faster information delivery to the public, especially if there are emerging issues and breaking news regarding new developments, etc. Use Facebook's audience insights. Better returns on investments can be generated if a business knows how to target a particular type of audience for advertising and optimize content strategies after understanding the audience insights. Facebook marketing influence. This will let the marketers see what's engaging for the audience and what type of post does this audience like. By investing time to understand their insights, fans will become more receptive to posted content. Do split testing on Facebook ads. Finding the right keywords to use is crucial for Facebook advertising. To prevent wasting money, it is recommended to do a split advertising test first. Allocate portions of the advertising budget to running various ads one at a time. Then, study the comparisons to assess which particular advertisement works best. Only split testing can answer what particular benefit can a marketer get if he targets a narrow or broader audience. Before anything else, it is important to plan. This can give marketers enough time to develop Facebook marketing campaigns and incorporate these tips and tactics afterward. The do's and don'ts of Facebook marketing. About 1.39 billion users are active on using Facebook and half of them log in every day. There are 5 newly created profiles every second and approximately 30 million fan pages belong to businesses. On top of all this, about 1 billion Facebook searches are made every day. Given all the statistics, it is important to use Facebook marketing strategies in order to catch up with the growing number of active Facebook users and fan pages. While it is hard for marketers to build loyal followings on Facebook fan pages, knowing the do's and don'ts is essential for them to see what's working and what's not in the field of Facebook marketing. Facebook marketing influence. This part of this video will compile some of the important things to apply and the classic mistakes to avoid as a Facebook marketer. Draw fans by being authentic. Use Facebook to post original contents that should not be missed. In the end, let people know what makes a company stands out among the rest. Value customer service at all times. Satisfied customers keep coming back for more and might also end up recommending the business to their connections. To keep them coming back, a Facebook marketer must be able to listen and quickly respond to customer queries. Set up Facebook fan pages, not profile accounts. Using profile accounts for business is a violation of Facebook policies. Also, Facebook pages have certain privileges on analytics, ads, and apps that are not applicable to profile accounts. While Facebook pages can accommodate unlimited fans, Profile accounts can only accommodate 5,000 friends/connections. Develop solid posting strategies. Content and consistency are the two main keys to having a firm posting strategy. Identify the marketing goals first, then come up with solid posting strategies that can achieve the ideal results. Understand customers' needs by getting their feedback. What they will say is important for the improvement of products and services. There are a lot of ways for them to give feedback. Some of these include completing surveys, responding to posts, giving recommendations. Put in mind and remember that investing time in reading customer feedback is good for any business. Never spam Facebook pages. Spamming people is the worst thing to do in marketing because it can lead to the loss of followers and prospective customers. It is important to mix up content by sharing videos, quotes, and articles as well as asking questions about particular issues. Contents that contain pushy marketing messages are considered spam. Do not measure success through the number of likes. The real basis for having a successful Facebook page is the following: engagement, conversions, and reach. Getting a lot of likes doesn't equate to having connections. They are built through customer interactions. Do not be confined to using marketing strategies on Facebook alone. Relying solely on it is effective, but integrating it with other marketing strategies of social media platforms is more effective. Doing cross-promotional strategies on various social media networks could expand the content's reach. Moving forward, it is essential to apply these do's and don'ts of Facebook marketing because Facebook isn't going anywhere. Facebook marketing influence. All about Facebook ads. Facebook marketing has revolutionized the way digital marketing is done, in many ways possible. What used to be just banner ads on the internet can now be done in many forms, especially on this vast social media platform. Here are some of the types of Facebook ads you need to know. Creating a public page. You can always start with the conventional type of Facebook marketing, which is setting up a public page for free. All you need to do is to maintain posts and update the page regularly. It comes with all the necessary tools and a self-service interface that is easy to use, even for beginners. This is cost-effective and very easy to manage. Facebook marketing influence. Sponsored ads, domain ads. Domain ads are the most common type of paid ads that you would often see, and when you click, would take you to an external site. These ads are normally done to increase site traffic and improve customer interaction. Domain ads can also illustrate social context. For instance, a certain friend likes this page/site. For this to take place, Facebook should be able to go with the target URL of your domain ad with the relevant Facebook public page. Event ads. Event ads are very helpful if you need total exposure for the publicity of your events. It is also shown on the right-hand side of the desktop, with a maximum of 90-character description. Mobile app ad. As the name suggests, this kind of ad only shows up when a user is on mobile view. Once the ad is clicked, the ad directly leads the user to App Store or Google Play to install the mobile app. The effectiveness of the ad is measured by the number of downloads while being integrated with Facebook. Page post ads. The easiest and most widely used type of ad is the page post ad, in which your Facebook page can be posted as sponsored or promoted. Once the user clicks on the link, Facebook will direct it to the public page. Offer ads. Offer ads are useful and enticing, especially when written well. The key to a successful offer ad is to include the important details, the number of people who previously accepted the offer, and the expiration date. The photo should also speak a lot because it's what the users would notice at first glance. Facebook marketing influence. Sponsored stories. Besides the usual ads, sponsored stories can also be purchased through Facebook marketing. These are frequently the most interactive type of ads. They are, in reality, support and endorsement made by the user's friends, and thus tend to get higher click-through and rates of engagement. Once a person likes a certain page, it becomes an ad that appears on another user's news feed. This is more effective in some cases because the credibility of a recommendation from friends is likely to be higher. There are certain types of stories ad. Some include a page or place ad, which was mentioned earlier, the App Store, a game played, or even an event RSVP sponsored story. All of these work similarly, by showing who among your friend list is using the same app or going to the same event. Facebook ad retargeting. If you're watching this video, you've probably heard all sorts of things about Facebook's ad retargeting technology. Let me tell you, most of the things you've heard are correct. Perhaps you've heard that ad retargeting enables merchants to bring customers back to their shopping carts so they can buy something. That is true. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but it works enough to make quite a bit of a difference. Similarly, ad retargeting also enables merchants to drive people back to content pages that would eventually convert customers into paying buyers. That part is true as well. However, despite all the excitement about ad retargeting technology, there is a secret sauce that you cannot ignore. Seriously. If you understand how the secret sauce works, then you would know how to craft together a more effective ad retargeting campaign. On the other hand, if you remain clueless regarding this element, chances are your campaign would probably be hit or miss. Oftentimes, it's more of a miss than a hit. What secret sauce am I talking about? Proven interest. That's right. When people come to your website, they have a proven interest. Ad retargeting essentially gives you a tool to bring those people back to your website. However, here's the problem. If you're just going to bring them back to the home page, you're wasting your time. Real proven interest boils down to internal pages. That's when you know that this person is serious. That's when you know that this person is engaged enough with your content that they would go to internal pages. I'm not just talking about one main page. I'm talking about secondary pages or other internal pages. In fact, the deeper you get them into your website, the better the results. This means that they have looked through other content, they've somehow figured out how everything works, and they're more likely to convert later on. This is why if you're running an ad retargeting campaign, it's really important to focus on bringing back people who have gone into an internal page and not just the home page. 2 ways to retarget. Now that you fully understand that ad retargeting is all about getting people who have gone to an internal page to come back, there are 2 ways to retarget. You can remind them to go back to where they left off. Maybe this is a purchase page. Maybe it's a shopping cart. Maybe it's some sort of article that goes into a conversion page with one click. Whatever the case may be, you just remind people to go back to your website and they end up where they left off. Facebook marketing influence. The other way you can retarget is to pull them deeper into your website. This is an often neglected strategy when it comes to ad retargeting, but this is quite powerful. You have to understand that not everybody's going to interact with your content the same way. Some people will find themselves very deep into your site, and others will find themselves on a fairly shallow or common secondary page. The key here is to pull them deeper from that page, but not necessarily drive them to a sales page. In other words, you're just going to be pulling them deeper into your content, but not necessarily dumping them into a shopping cart, sales page, or any other type of conversion page. This is how you get better sales. You condition the mind of the visitors, so they voluntarily drill deeper into your site until they eventually convert. Maximize ad retargeting results. How do you take your results to the next level? It's very simple. Instead of pushing sales with your content retargeting, push your squeeze page. This is the page that recruits people to your mailing list. It will be your mailing list that will do the heavy lifting of converting that visitor into a buyer. Of course, if you already have people showing up in your shopping cart, then your ad retargeting should focus on bringing them back to the shopping cart. But outside of that, if you're dealing with people who stop short at content pages, push them to sign up to your squeeze page and let your mailing list convert them eventually. Hello, valued subscriber. Turn on the notification bell, so that when we upload a new video it will get to you first. May God bless you as you do so. Thanks. Kindly subscribe friends to encourage us. Please don't forget to like our videos, our YouTube channel. Please help us share the video, as much as possible, assist our growth please and please. Bravo, bravo, and bravo. May God bless you all.